Hello everyone and welcome back to BattleBox Batrep. Just a regular reminder that this is a horror game based on body horror, and this particular battle is going to involve quite a lot of like mutilated animals. So yeah, if that's not a thing you're interested in watching, completely understand. If you need to take a moment, just to prepare yourselves, then we'll be here when you're ready. And as always, yeah, be safe, be sensible, and see you on in the actual game. It is once again time to try crossing that dredge. And today we have our two new contestants. On the left-hand side, we have the Procession of Woe with 2 units of fodder with melee weapons, 2 units of whelps with melee weapons, the Root Shrine in the back, and 2 toadies. And on the right-hand side, we have the Fungivorous herd. They're a bunch of fun guys. There they are. They've got 3 units of fodder with black powder weapons. You've got at the very end, you've got the herd itself. You've got the two toadies, and the toff in the middle. Basic things are the Procession of Woe are all about panic manipulation. The Root Shrine can move panic tokens around, and if you get more than one panic token on a unit, they'll run faster, but they'll also hit harder in combat. And the Fungivorous herd are slightly better with dangerous terrain, and also the herd itself can regenerate if it doesn't take wounds from dangerous terrain, which is pretty good. I've actually been really enjoying them so far. So it is time to see who is going to go first, and we have the Procession of Woe or the herd. The herd are going first, and I am going to start with this toady ordering his fodder to march forward. It does not blunder, and they're going to march 11 inches. Let's get them running. Into the middle they go, and you know what? I'm going to get that toady on the end to order their whelps to charge them, because they've got a decent charge, should be in range. So, do they blunder? No. They charge. So they've got 12-inch moves, so that is 19 inches. They are definitely in. But before they get a charge, and I probably could have had this all set up beforehand, there are 12 shots into them. They need 6s to hit with their rifles. That is really poor. Actually, it's exactly average. I don't know what I'm saying. It's poor. It's not. It's fine. Whelps have a 5-up vulnerability. The whelps do lose one before they charge in. Ruh-roh. Okay, the whelps get 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, because they have melee weapons. That's exactly average. The fodder have a 6-up vulnerability, so that is 3 die. In response, the fodder get 9 attacks back, hitting on 6s because they do not have melee weapons. They got what is known in the trade as bugger all. Both sides get a panic token, and the fodder are going to run a d6 plus 2 inches away, having seeded the centre of the field. A whole 3 inches, though. It is not going to be too awful. Yeah, cool. Gonna go with that. Cool. As a bit of a counter, the Toady, no, not the Toff, Puke von Spume himself, is going to get his unit of fodder to stand and shoot into the whelps. They need 5s to hit. No, they don't need 6s to hit because it's vulnerable. +1 inaccuracy. So 1 hit. Yeah. They have 5-up vulnerability. And they save. Okay, that does. What is known in the trade as Sweet Fanny Adams. Okay, I'm going to make the other unit of whelps are going to march, because ideally you want to keep the herd away from dangerous terrain. So, oh, they blunder. Oh no. Okay. So they only move 12 plus d6 inches. That is 15 inches. I don't think that's going to be enough to get them across the dangerous terrain, which is bad. And while we're here, they're going into dangerous terrain. So on ones, one of them dies to dangerous terrain. They take a panic test. Oh, and they panic. Oh, God. Things are going so poorly. Yay. Okay, so bit of an update. The march move gets them to here. On the line here, but because they're whelps, they get a 6-inch move after they finish their thing. So they're after they finish their order. So I've moved them forward another 6 inches, and they do have dangerous terrain, which none of them die in. Hooray! I've also moved the Toady down here, so the Toady can then basically take over this unit afterwards. I'm letting this whelp unit die. Which, on that note, the herd is going to charge them. They succeed. 6 plus 2d6 inch movement. Do you know what? I think the herd is in. Just got to change hands. And the Toady moves up as well. Cool. You know what? There's something that I really do like watching, like big units like crashing into each other. Okay. The herd needs 5s to hit and gets a lot of hits. Actually, again, statistically exactly average. That is exactly right. But cool. They have 5-up saves. They make 2. Okay, so that is another one dies. Blap. They have 4 attacks back, and they're hitting on 4s. Oh, that's all hits. That's not statistically average. The herd has 5-up in vulnerability. So it needs to make 3 of these or it's failed. Oh no. So so yeah, it's lost 3. It's down to 3 wounds. And also it's going to flee D6 plus what a D6 plus 2 inches straight back. Well, 3 inches. So actually, it's not going to hit the board edge, which would have been good for it, because that would have been a difficult terrain check. It's just going to run slightly behind its Toady and be very wounded. Oh no, that's real bad. Yeah, it has kind of cowered off back. I don't think it's never been cavalry charged before, so give it a bit of a break. This lot are going to... Feels like I'm... Oh! No, I still haven't used the goddamn root shrine. Okay, the root shrine is... It's gonna order its unit of fodder to try charging that unit of fodder. Don't think it's going to be in range, but doesn't really matter. It succeeds. They have 1 panic, so they're fine. The fodder gets... Oh, that is 11, 15 inches. How far will 15 inches get ye? 15 inches gets us to there. Oh, we are going to need the full 18. Okay, try a reroll. Can we get double 6? He's not letting us shoot at us. No, that is 7. Okay, so with the reroll, that is 12. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's 13 inches, which I'm pretty sure will at least get us into the thing. Cute. Okay, in a moment of extreme silliness, this unit, without any kind of leadership, is going to move and shoot. It's going to move up a little bit and take a shot at them. So it doesn't blunder. I will get back to you after I've finished moving. Okay, they have moved up and they are staying in their formation while they shoot at this rabble over here. And they are going to need... Yeah, 6s to hit because they move, so they don't get the aiming bonus. No, they're not. They're going to need 7. No, they're not, because the unit needs to be entirely on. Ignore me doing this. That was 2 6s. The fodder has 6s to save. It loses 1, but that's all it takes. That is 1 panic. And that 1 panic will drive them back 5 inches, which is going to get them over there. Fair enough. Cool. Okay, lastly, this unit of fodder here. It's just going to move up to protect this toady. But at the moment, the blunder rule for crossing the dredge is that if you blunder and you're not being controlled by a snob, you immediately attempt to charge, which will get them straight through there, which is bad. They do not. And technically, they can move up to... Oh, that would have been so good. Move up to 16 inches, but they really just want to, cover this dude. So, meh. Yeah, they have moved up here, ready to charge in next turn. Yeah, I'm actually this is one of the least bloody turn 1s, but everything's set up for a rather nasty turn of shooting stuff in turn 2. So, coming out strong here, the Bogtater Irregulars are going to use the damaged unit of fodder to stand and shoot into this unit over here. And in a rare moment, the toady is also in range. So he's going to needs anything but a 1 to not blunder, which he does. He's going to take the first shot. He needs 4s to hit. He hits. He needs 5s to hit. Boo. And the fodder needs 6s to hit. Getting exactly 1. Oh no. And if I was to save, okay, so one of them has been injured but not killed. And it's not enough for them to flee, which is good. Because, yeah. I think in response, the I'm just stabbing myself on the nails down here. The toady is going to order them to charge the unit that just shot them. So, anything but a 1, they're fine. They're panic 1, so yeah. 6s makes them run. They are fine. The horsies are absolutely in, believe it or not. That's less than 12 inches. Let's move them in. Okay, the charge has gone in. it can't wrap around because you've got to stay an inch away from the toady. So 6 attacks hitting on 4s. That is average. 6 up saves. 2 fodder die, meaning there's 7 attacks back. 7, that's, yep, that. What am I doing? 3, 6, 7. Counting is hard, everyone. 7 attack back hitting on 6s. Here's 1 hit. Not great, but it's not awful. That is that is not a failed. That is a failed save. He is dead. They've killed another horsey. And yeah, the whelps still win this. It was 1 kill to 2. So both sides gain a panic token. But only the fodder run away, and the fodder run, that's going to be 8 inches away. And I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to have to do the measuring, but it might be through this unit here, and it'll be a dangerous terrain check. But also, the whelps are going to use their after order movement to move back into the cover, as is their right as people who can afford horses. Let's get this not running 8 inches. Yeah, 4 of them go straight through this unit, so that is no more die, luckily. Oh, they don't take a panic test from that. Because one of the Fungivorous herd rules, which is pretty cool. In response, I think the Toff is going to make that unit shoot into... Actually, they'll shoot into that unit, because it's closest and you have to shoot the closest target. So... do I want to do that, actually? No. I'm going to make the toady charge them with the bear. So, first up, no thingy, doesn't blunder. They flee on a 5 or 6. They flee. They flee 9 inches, so the bear might still get them. The bear charges 12, no. Charges 9. They both do 9 inches. But, they're going to go straight through dangerous terrain as well. They're fine. Okay, so, both sides move 9 inches. Amazing. Okay, the Root Shrine is going to activate. It's going to use its ability to take 2 points, take 2 points of panic. It's going to dump them on the bear to put it up to 3 points of panic. Come on, there's the 3. I know where numbers are. He's then going to order the fodder to charge it. So first up, anything but a 1. Yep, it's fine. The bear panics on a 4 or more. Bear panics. The bear runs. That'll be 7 inches, which I was going to get it just out of charge range. But yeah, the fodder are then going to charge 14 inches. You're going to get them straight across the bloody blood. Boo. Oh well. Let's move everyone up and then start rolling dice. Look how close it is. That is 11 dangerous terrain checks. Loses 2 of them and their panic goes up by 1, but I wanted their panic to go up by 1 because I am a master genius. That means that now they lose 2 models, but they double the number of attacks they've got, which is great. The Taff Puke-Von Spume would very much like them to not charge people, so he's going to order them to stand and shoot. They're going to fail. Oh no, that is a panic token for doing nothing. And also, 12 shots hitting on 6s. There is 2 hits. And those 2 hits are going to have, they're going to die on anything but a 6. Only 1 dies. Oh no. On the plus side, that is enough to knock them up to panic 3, and they're going to run d6 plus 6 inches. That is, oh, that's a 1. So that's 7 inches straight back into more dangerous terrain. That is 3, 6, 8. Oh dear. They're going to die on 1s. Oh, one, I've got to remove 1 already. 1 more dies. Okay, that's not too bad, but they are up to now panic 4. They are very, very zealous, but they've lost, like, they'll be fine. It'll all be fine. I'll do the movement and then get back to you. Okay, they are over there now, and yeah, this has all happened. Well, but here is the blips. This guy is going to order them to charge them. They haven't shot yet, so they're going to get to shoot back, but don't blunder. 12 shots with their shooty weapons, gunpowder weapons. Gets 2 hits. That's all right, I guess. 6s to wound, 6s to save, 2 die. It is a 12-inch charge, when they're rolling at least 6 on 2d6. They absolutely do. They are going to be in. There are 10 left, so there's dangerous terrain of 2 more dice. There's only 8 actually make it in, but they do make it in. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. That and not sending the toady at the see, the toady can make it going all the way just around that way, so it's going to go like that. In what could be a real stupid move. Yeah, the charging fodder have 8 attacks, hitting on 5s. That's only 3 hits. Vulnerability of 6. Okay, that is 2 die. They have 10 attacks going back in, hitting on 6s. 1 hit. 6 observes. No. Okay, so the Chargers actually do win this, which is, I'm going to be real, quite impressive. I honestly thought they were going to die. They're also going to run straight back. They're going to run. Oh, that is going to be 7 inches, which is going to be straight through them and into the wall. So that is 10 of them. 2, 4. Here we have it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 2 difficult terrain checks. None die from the first one. And going into the side of the wall. None die from the second one. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. Cool. They did pretty well, I'm not going to lie. I think the only thing they're going to do now then, they're going to charge them right back. They're over here, and if I can charge them right back, they don't even have to move. So, even if they fail, the failure for this is they charge, and they charge 8 inches, they are straight back in. This is the stupidest thing. Not even going to change their formation. They are going to hit on 6s. That could be a problem. There's 7 fodder on the other side, hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Vulnerability of 6. 1 dies. Blip. So, this time they're both on panic 2. Oh my god. What is going on here? Running D6 plus 4 inches away. 6 inches. It's going to be exactly the same. 7. That's going to be 9. Amazing. This is the stupidest thing. Okay. 2 die from the first one. And hitting the wall. This time it's going to kill another one. So that's 3 die from that one. But their panic doesn't go up because they are Fungivorous herd. So, yeah. The 3 die, and they are now back over here. And that is the very silly end of turn 2. That genuinely made me happy. I wouldn't that on record. That was the stupidest thing, and I love it. Cool. Okay, one last bit. We've got to activate them. They are going to charge the Toady, because the Toady is the closest model. They succeed. They are in. Let's just, they are going over dangerous terrain. No one dies. All the way over here. Blum, blum, blum. Okay, yeah, they hammer in. They have about 4 attacks. All of them miss. Their Toady also misses. They have 4 attacks. I love that every time I fight a snob in combat, the first round, everyone just misses. Like, everyone's just surprised to be there. Yeah, the Toady's dead. The Toady is very, very dead. And most importantly, for everyone else, it does mean the bear is now activating after all of the snobs, which is potentially not great. But we'll see how it goes in turn 3. So, I'm going to do something ill-advised, but I absolutely think it's going to be awesome. And that is, I am going to charge this Toady with this Toady. Anything, even on a 1, he succeeds. Yup. Toady is in. So, get ready for the longest fight ever. Bogtater Toady misses. Yeah, he hits. 5 up save. Okay, yep, he just immediately charges into the other Toady's sword. Excellent. That is quite special. I have a feeling this may be the last turn for command-based reasons. Oh, this is beautiful. On that topic, the oh, I should have moved them back. Actually, bollocks. Oh well. Live and learn. I say live and learn. I've only got one fight left. Also, they are on 3 panic. I don't know where their things go. The Root Shrine is going to take 2 panic from them and put it on. Why do they not have any panic? I've lost a panic token somewhere. I think they were on 3. I'm not 100% sure. No, they're on 2, weren't they? Because they've been surprisingly untouched. But yeah, the Root Shrine, actually, it's not going to shunt any panic around. It's doing pretty well. It's going to make him charge into that unit there. And they went a 1. No, they fail. Their panic goes up. It's still D6 plus 12 inches. They're going to be in. But this lot run on a 6. They're fine. This lot charge 14 inches. They are almost certainly in. Yeah, they're going to be in. Yeah, let's just measure that up, actually, just to be on the safe side. So, back in a sec. They are, but the fodder do get to shoot them as well. So, 6s to hit. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, It's not great, but it's pretty good. It's 2 hits. 5 up saves. Okay. The last spear dude takes a wound. But you know what that is? 6 attacks into the fodder, hitting on 4s. Oof. 6 up vulnerability. That's still pretty good save, but that is 4 dead. So yeah, that is a lot of fodder dead. And that means there's only 8 attacks back into them. They're going to need to wipe them or they've lost the fight. I don't think they're going to do it on that roll. Something tells me. But that doesn't mean they're on panic 4. They're on panic 2. So, yeah, they're going to run back straight into the wall. I don't think there's anything they can do to not run. Yeah. There are 8 of them. So that is 3, 6, 8. On 1s they die. Another 2 go. Oof. And yeah, they're going to run that way. And I need to see how the battlefield works like that after this. So, Puke Von Spume, a little bit worried about where things are going, is going to order this unit of fodder to shoot back into the whelps. He's going to succeed. They're standing and shooting, so they're hitting on 5s. Ooh, that's pretty good. It might be enough to kill the unit before the Bogtaters get wiped, basically. On a... They have 5 up saves, so... Oh! Okay, 1 dies, but the sergeant is still alive. I say sergeant, the one who found a sword and is waving it around a bit. So, yeah, to counter that, this toady is going to order this unit to charge. He blunders up to panic 3. Where's 3 on this dice? 3. Okay. There are 7 of them. They're going to stand and shoot. They need 6s to hit. Oh my god. Where was this competence back when it mattered? The one survives. So that is 1 dies. Yeah. Oh, panic as well. No, they're fine. Cool. They are going to charge. They're in. Blah, blah, boom, 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 blah. I really like the fact that, like, you don't need to have them all in base-to-base contact. It's pretty cool. 3, 6. Okay, so that is, hilariously, because they have enough panic ogres now, those 6 fodder are now making 12 attacks, like they were a real unit. Hitting on 5s. Yeah, I actually really like the Procession of Woe. I think that's a really fun army, especially for all melee. The fodder have 6 up saves. So because, like, the longer it goes... Oh my god. Only 3 die. I say only, that's probably not going to help them. There's only 4 left. Yeah, like, the longer they fight, they take a bunch of damage, but then, like, yeah, there's not a single one goes back. Okay, they both up their panic to 4 and 3. They're going to run away. Would you look at that? They hit the wall. 4 things. That is another one dies to the dangerous terrain, and these guys are also up against the wall. Yeah, Okay, so this toady over here gets to activate first before the next mad exchange. The toady is going to move up around the things. He's going to do a march order. He's going to fail. So it's 8 inches. So he's going to move. That's within 8 inches. I'm not going to bother measuring. So here we are. Some real stupid shit has happened this game, and it's only going to get dumber. But I'm going to start with the bear is going to charge those thingies, and it's going to fail. However, it failing still means they charge. If they fail their roll on a 4 or more, they do. They run away. They run 9 inches, and the bear charges 11 inches. Oh, interesting. I actually, as they're within 2 inches, that means that those whelps are dead. Oof. Let's see where this goes. Okay, if I'm reading the rules right, they have been saved because the bear cannot get close enough to them. The bear actually gets about there, so he wouldn't have got to them anyway. Yeah, bear cannot get close enough to them without getting within 1 inches of either of these 2 units. So, yeah. And in counter, is that the right word? That doesn't feel like the right word. This unit is going to then... No, they're not. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I've got this right. This unit is then going to charge the bear from the side. They succeed. They charge, remember that, 14 inches. On a 4 or more the bear runs, the bear is fine. They are absolutely in. There's 7 of them. And yeah, they're going through difficult terrain. So 1 dies, 6 are going to get into melee though. I'll just move them up and we can proceed with the smacking. That is 6 of them. They have 2 attacks each because they're frenzied. So that is 12 attacks hitting on 5s. Yeah, like I say, it's just the fact that they snowball is actually quite a fun mechanic. I quite like this. I wasn't sure how to use it to start with, but I'm getting the hang of it. They have 5 up saves. It needs to make at least 2 of them. It does. It's down to 1 wound. It's lost 2. Oh my god. And it gets 2 attacks back. Misses with both of them. Its panic is up to 4 now. And the fodder have well and truly got up to 6 panic, which is not fun. And it's going to run 10 inches that way, which might get it into this lot. Oh, we will find out, I guess. Look, 10 inches gets it to there. This is so fucking stupid. Okay, this unit of 6 is going to stand and shoot into this unit of 6. It's going to succeed its thingy roll. And it's going to get 1 hit. Saving on 6. I mean, it's still... Oh, no, they're fine. Cool. The unit of whelps are going to charge the bear. They succeed. The bear runs on a 3 or what? The bear flees. Now, the bear's in an interesting position because I don't think it can actually flee anywhere. It's got to flee that way. I think it'll get it down to about here. I'm trying to work out whether it be that or whether it would go up to there. Because it... Let's see how far it runs. Okay. So it runs 14 inches. So I'm going to bring it down here. And I'm going to say it hits 1, 2, 3, 4 difficult terrain checks But I'm going to do that after I roll distance, because if they can charge and get it, they kill it. On mine, that is a 21-inch charge. I think they are in range. Yeah, 21 inches gets them to just before the corner of the table. So, yeah, the bear is dead. It's been run down and killed without having to fight in combat. What is going on? One last bit. The fodder, this unit of fodder, I'm going to try charging them. It's about all they can do. They succeed in the charge. The fodder don't fail. They are in. They are just in. 3 attacks. At this point, it's just like a failed last charge, and then like the Crusaders won this. 1 hit doesn't kill. That is 10 attacks back. Yep, that is 10 attacks back, hitting on 5s. Oh, that's not brilliant, actually. Doesn't save, so they draw the combat and it starts again. 2 attacks from the chargers. 1 hits. It kills. That is 8 attacks back into them, needing 5s. You know what? Fair play. They do win that fight. That's pretty awesome. I just don't think it's going to help. They run 15 inches straight back. There's 4 of them. None of them die to difficult terrain. They end up over here somewhere, but it doesn't matter. Honestly, I cannot see a version of events where the where the poor Fungivorous herd can come back from this. Because I mean, look at that dead pile compared to this dead pile. Like, it is considerably different. Yeah, the Skullroot Crusade have got a verified win under their belt. So yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of the Procession of Woe. They are incredibly powerful, and they're very good at like absorbing losses by using the frenzy mechanic to basically double the amount of attacks. There is part of me that kind of wants to try a Procession of Woe that was just 48 fodder. Like, yeah, like say 24 of them die, you're still getting 48 attacks. Yeah, they're also incredibly fast, which really does help. I also think this is the first time I've really worked out how to fight against the Fungivorous herd by using speed to keep the herd away from dangerous terrain. I got insanely lucky that at no point did it hit the edge of the table, at which point it would have started taking dangerous terrain checks and started regenerating. I managed to keep it contained exactly, but hey, luck is part of this game, and I just got very lucky. I'm not complaining. It was awesome. So yeah, I just really enjoyed that. That's another really good one. I do feel bad for the poor Bogtater Irregulars, but it's fine. They're almost entirely fodder. Their job is to die. So, meh. Yeah, next week is going to be the big weird one. It's going to be the Procession of Woe versus the Temple of Swellings. Which, yeah, gonna be a weird one. Gonna be big, gonna be brutal. If the Procession of Woe can get through the dangerous terrain, I think they might do well, but it's going to be a case of yeah, like trying to shut down the snobs, basically. Like, I've got the game plan down for how you would defeat a entirely rootling Temple of Swellings. Just got to put it into practice. And yeah, if you want to see that, subscribe. It'll be around this time next week. And if you liked this, like, and yeah, give me a comment. I have no question this week. Just please boost my serotonin. I am feeling so very, very lonely. Oh, this is called emotional manipulation. And if you comment, you have fallen for it. And if you fall for it, subscribe. Cool. Thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye.